Today is day 4 of Young Driver Education Week, and we're here today in Wolverhampton with our Goodyear Driving Academy. The Driving Academy focuses on teaching youngsters from an earlier age the importance of road safety to better prepare them for when they reach 17 and get behind the wheel. As the government looks at radical plans to impose restrictions onto newly qualified drivers, such as a ban on nighttime driving, graduated licences, and even raising the legal driving age to 18, we asked today's group of youngsters who are aged 16 to 17 what they thought of these proposals and what changes they would like to see.
I just think it'd be a bit of a waste of time learning it all, because how much we have to go through to pass the test, then not being able to use a lot of it, because then by the time you're 24, because you're not being able to do it, you won't be used to doing it, so I reckon it'd be more dangerous because you wouldn't have done it for so long, whereas if you were allowed to do it straight away, you would have just learned how to do that.
I think it's wrong with the restrictions because we've gone through tests and there are far many more people out there that have gone through tests that have been nothing like ours. My dad said that he just had to drive in a safe way to pass his test, and we have to go through so many more things. We have theory, have hazard perception, and to go through that and then say you're still not a good enough driver, shouldn't the test be different to kind of like see whether you are a good driver rather than adding more restrictions onto it? Then I just think that's a better way of doing it.
You can do other stuff when you're 16, but you can't drive. You say you're an adult and stuff when you're 16. If you go on the train, you have to pay adult fare, but you're not an adult because you can't drive till you're 17. You can't buy alcohol till you're 18 and stuff like that. So it's stupid.
I think that tests and some questions should be done before you actually start driving. So, say something like the Young Driver made compulsory, so you actually start learning to drive while you're not on the road, so it's not as much of a danger to other drivers.
I just think they should take out minority lessons in school time and add a certain fixed period for learning about driving and stuff, because driving's something that a majority of people are going to do, whereas pottery or something, no one's really going to use pottery.
When you're at school at a younger age, they should do theory work as well as doing driving simulation. So it's not exactly driving, but it's like a kind of experience. So when you get behind the wheel, you feel like you've learned how to drive before, but since you haven't sat in a car, but you have that experience that you've actually drove something, so it'll just make it that little bit easier.